Thank you so much, His Excellency. My name is Josephine Speaks. I'm National Domestic Chair of association called Association of Skilled Migrant Agencies of Kenya. I deal with the distress cases for all those girls who go out there and they have distress. And I'm also an agent. I'm a director of Samurai Recruitment Agents. I've been in this industry for the past 12 years. And first of all is to congratulate you, because we've never heard of this or seen this before, of a president who is caring for our children. Especially me being a mother, I feel so bad when youth comes to my office looking for opportunities and I turn them away simply because they cannot afford the ticket to go out there. And we are pleading as agencies, Your Excellency, that we need to come up with the solution, because once we bring this issue of our youths being denied funds to go out there, if we do interviews and they pass those interviews, we find that we are compromising the quality of our skills out there. And if I can attest, like I had attended Saudi Arabia HR Expo in 2023 and 2024. And this time, in the month of October, 27th to 28th. And we managed to secure a booth there, and we got those demands. And the biggest problem or the biggest challenges that we are having is that if the company out there, they are asking for these young people to pay for the freight, they cannot be able to pay for the freight or to manage to get the money to process their documentation, since simply because they have been out of school, they have loans like help loan, and it is good because you have come and you have come up with the solution. But the only thing we can say, or we can advise, or we can request you, Your Excellency, tembea kule nje, open those doors so that we can have more bilateral agreements. Tuache kutegemea na ordinary three markets. In our licenses, they are indicated very well that we can only deploy housemaids or house managers to Qatar, UAE, and Saudi Arabia. We have so many bilateral agreements that are in some of these desks that have not been signed. And the only solution that we can get here, it is by opening those bilateral agreements. Hata vijana wetu hawatahitaji kukopa hizo loans, because once we have more markets, our skills, we have more demands, and we will be able now to assist our youth. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Madam Ryuki. We had said that we concentrate on Hustler Fund, but everybody is going to, I think jobs is a big thing. Okay, let's have a conversation about jobs. So, Madam Ryuki, you have said that you are among the recruitment agencies, is that right? So you're among the lucky ones, because we had 1,400 and something recruitment agencies. We have registered about 1,000 because they were crooks. We chased them away. You are among the few who remain because you are straight. And I must commend, they are honest Kenyans who want to do an honest job. And they want to support our young people. It is the reason why, Madam Ryuki, I have taken it upon myself to have a diaspora desk, a diaspora state department, whose job is to scout and make sure that we sign bilateral labor agreements so that we can open more markets for our young people. As you are aware, we have now worked on making sure that we go beyond, we also sign for professional jobs, teachers, nurses, clinical officers, engineers, and all the other categories, so that in the past, it was just limited to what you are saying. And I don't know whether it is Josephine or Rosalind, sorry. So, Rosalind, you want to say something about it?
Thank you, and thank you, Ms. Muriuki. We've broadened our market significantly. Just this year, Your Excellency, we signed an agreement with Germany that opens up a skilled workers market for Kenyans to play in that space. And the size of that market is huge. The size of the market itself is over 250,000 people, and it depends on how many Kenyans who are able to play in that space. We also in September signed an MOU with Austria, which has similar numbers and are able to take up more opportunities. We are currently in discussions with other countries, including Ireland and elsewhere, to open up these markets. So this movement to open up more opportunities is very much on course, Excellency.
And it's part of your KPI?
It is, yes, indeed. It is part of my KPI, and we have an entire Excellency agency that is specifically tasked, the Diaspora Placement Agency, tasked with ensuring that this happens. So we are very much on this.
Okay, and let me also mention the following, that a market like Germany, which has an array of professional, skilled, semi-skilled opportunities. The size of that market is 250,000 people. We are possibly the only, or among the few African countries who have space to be able to take citizens to that market. I would ask our recruitment agencies to step into that space and support young people who are going into that space. And it is important for me at this point to ask, in the last 2 years, how many Kenyans have we facilitated to get jobs abroad? Alfred?
Your Excellency, we have over 218,000 Kenyans have left the country to get jobs overseas. The target is to start pushing at least 700,000 to 1 million a year. And that is why we've started this move of taking the job opportunities to every county. Because before, people are not aware of the opportunities and people don't have money to come to Nairobi or to visit these agencies. So we are taking the agencies and the jobs all the way to the counties, and we will be publishing the available employment opportunities on our government website, on NAIR, or even in my Facebook. I'll be telling you, look here, these are the opportunities, this is what is needed, so that regardless of where you are in the country, you have a chance to come and compete for those opportunities.
I know in this auditorium we have recruitment agencies. We have people who run recruitment agencies. Is that correct? Are they here? Can anybody who is running a recruitment agency, can they stand up? So all you good people are in that space. Let's clap a round of applause for them. Asanteni sana, you can take your seats. I want at least one or two of you to step forward and tell us, in the last 2 years, how many Kenyans you have assisted through your recruitment agency to find jobs abroad. We have one lady there.
Thank you, Your Excellency. My name is Monica Mwema. I run a recruitment agency called Monisa Company Limited, and I have run it for the last 10 years. In the last 2 years, I have been able to deploy over 3,000 Kenyans, both skilled, semi-skilled, and even others for a little low-cadre jobs like housemaids. I've been able to take Kenyans engineers to UK. I've been able to take teachers. I've been able to take nurses, housemaids, lady drivers, and even people to work in farms. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You said about 3,000. About 3,000?
Yes.
In the last 2 years?
Yes.
Okay. So of these 218,000, You can account for 3,000.
Yes.
Can I have one more person who, yes, behind there? Oh, yeah, all right, whatever.
Thank you, Your Excellency. My name is Daniel Maroria. I run an agency, TDM International Limited. For the last 2 years, I've managed to recruit around 2,500, both skilled and unskilled. Majorly, I do Qatar demands, mostly on security guards, like when you go to Hamad International Airport. I've managed to recruit, for the last 1 year, I've recruited around 700 guards.
How much money are the guards paid, Mr. Marori?
For recruitment?
No.
For salary?
Yes. Do you know?
Yes. Right now, they are paying us a basic salary of 1,000, then 300 reals.
1,000 shillings or 1,000?
No, Qatar reals.
Yes, which is like how much Kenyan shillings?
Which is around 35,000. That is the basic salary for 8 hours. But most of our guards are getting more than 50,000, 45,000 plus because they are working for 12 hours. Especially for those candidates who are working in Hamad Airport. They got training and they are now screeners. And most of them also are working as fire wardens, whereby most of them, they are giving us good feedbacks, and they are also sending us more clients to assist. And besides airport, we have also done different demands for Dubai. Like I've recruited some candidates for Dubai from NYS, like welders, fabricators, and so many others.
Very good.
We are also looking forward to get more demands to assist our fellow youths.
Do we have any other, let me have a final person. Yes, my friend.
Yeah, thank you, Your Excellency. My name is Benjamin. I run an agency here in Nairobi, and I have an office in Qatar as well. So I have been in this business for the last 3 years. I have managed to take around 1,500 from Kenya to Qatar.
Very
and
good.
As we speak, I want to say because of your effort, right now we have a recruiter or employer from German who has come here to look for doctors, to look for nurses, to look for people to work in hospitality.
Are you assisting him?
Yes, we are doing.
Very good.
Yes, so I can say that if anybody has got the right qualification for those professions and has got a B1, which is the language required by Germans, we can get in touch with us, we can assist. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Benjamin. Maybe let me listen to this lady, the final person here.
Thank you, Your Excellency. My name is Caroline Njoki Murogo. My agency is Consult Center Limited. I managed to successfully deliver an order for teachers to Baltimore City sometime in July this year. And then just this week, my partners will be around for interviews for another probably 200 candidates who are ready, and subsequently got another order for about 2,500. So I'm looking at 5 years of delivering about 500 in every year. Thank you.
Are these real numbers, Njoki, or?
They are real numbers.
Real people?
Real people.
Real Kenyans.
Ms. Njogu is aware that they have authenticated the order.
You know, there is a spirit of Thomas in Kenya nowadays operating.
I know, it's real. It's real.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Njoki.
you.
Okay. So, from the numbers, I think Alfred has told us in the last 2 years, 218,000 Kenyans have gotten different jobs in different parts of the world. We have here men and women who have facilitated. As recruitment agencies, the Ministry of Diaspora is here. They have worked with them to confirm and to make sure that Kenyans who are leaving Kenya to go and work elsewhere have the requisite government support, and if there is trouble, we can always find them to come back home. Let me go to another space, digital jobs. As you're all aware, we have a program running under the Ajira